The Northern Bahamas? You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The administration of West End Primary School is committed to keeping students excited about literacy. Yesterday was celebrated as Literacy Day, and the school welcomed a very special guest. Kimberly Mullings tells us all about it.
West End Primary School is celebrating literacy all year long. However, Principal Navidia Mills says they are paying special attention to the importance of literacy by launching a school competition.
We launched today a readathon, and what is happening with that is that the students will read books and write a book report, and whoever reads the most books and present their book reports at the end of the year will win prizes.
As Thursday was dubbed Literacy Day, wife of the Prime Minister, Patricia Minnis, and Member of Parliament for the West Grand Bahama constituency, Pakisha Edgecombe, joined in the celebration. Minnis read an entire story to students and says it was a joy to have been invited to West End Primary.
I really enjoy working and reading with the kids, as I have done for many years at the Gambia Primary School. It was an added bonus going to school and being with the kids.
The different grade levels put on various performances about literacy genres for their guests.
Genre is fable. A fable is a short story that has a moral.
Minnis says she hopes her presence would encourage the students to want to read. However, she hopes she inspired and impacted the young girls to reach for the stars.
They had a theme of today's reader, tomorrow's leader. I wanted the young girls to know that they too can become Prime Minister in Bahamas, and that girls can be anything they want to be. The world is their stage.
Principal Mills says it was a pleasant surprise for the school to have the Prime Minister's wife stop by. And to top it all off, Mother Goose paid the students a visit. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
A local organization gearing up for a major fundraiser this weekend. The Rotary Club of Lucayo will host the 8th annual Moonlight Jazz event. President of the organization, Kyle Smith, says this event has bloomed into a premier happening on the island.
Our major fundraiser that we use to fund all the programs to support the various charitable organizations in the community. In particular, part proceeds will assist 3 very important programs that we have adopted over the years, namely the Disaster Program, Crime Stoppers, and the Us Too Prostate Cancer Screening Organization. So, with everyone's support, Rotary can continue to make a difference in our community, so we look forward to seeing everyone there.
Moonlight Jazz will take place this Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Garden of the Groves. Chairperson Elizabeth Knowles and co-chairperson Taraji Smith say those attending will not be disappointed.
Our entertainment will once again captivate our guests. For Panache, led by Patrick Boston, is an exceptional jazz band with first-class musicians and vocalists. We also have the well-known and talented Matisse, who thrilled our audience last year. Matisse always put on a great performance. To cap off the evening will be the exciting, energetic, and very popular Grand Bahama Police Pop Band.
It's going to be geared towards a night of fun-filled prizes. We have more than 75 door prizes. We also have raffle prizes sponsored by BTC. BTC has a very exciting, grand prize for the raffle. We won't say what that is. You must come out and attend.
A night of tributes, praise, and worship planned for tomorrow night in honor of the life and legacy of Bahamian gospel artist Japhet lyrically blessed Ferguson. He passed away earlier this month following a brief illness. Local artists and friends of this fallen icon are coordinating the celebration that will be held at New Life Worship Center on Carl Road.
I'm believing for something supernatural to happen that night. who know lyrically blessed know that he was a worshiper. Anytime he comes to your event, the presence of God is going to show up because he was a worshiper by heart.
We also want to give back to the family, and we want them to know that they have our support in this time, and we want Freeport to come out and show their support for this amazing man of God.
Lyrically Blessed has been a great man to so many people. You know, a great man of God, a great friend, a great brother, great family member. So many people are impacted by what he have done.
BTC will also be a part of tomorrow's celebration at 7 p.m. in honor of Lyrically Blessed. And the musical career of Japhet Ferguson, aka Lyrically Blessed, is the subject of our What's Trending report. Here is Kimberly Mullings.
Yes, Father.
Undoubtedly, Bahamian gospel artist Japhet Lyrically Blessed Ferguson has had a positive impact on many lives through his music. Ferguson passed away on November 6th from kidney failure, just as a number of organizations were coming together to host medical relief efforts for him. We took to our social media to ask our friends to share their favorite Lyrically Blessed song and to tell us how he was able to bless them. Over the past week, we received a lot of answers to our trending topic, and we selected a few of them to share with you. Jackie Pinder, truly a man who walked and talked with God. His music is reflective of God and His presence. It's evident that he knew God personally. He touched others for Christ. Mary Woodside Knowles, I love his song Don't Cry for Me. I wish I had been able to see him in concert. He had a world-class voice. So unique. Natanya Davis says, the first time I've ever heard his songs was the day he died. And from that day to now, I'm Still Here lingers with me. Della Poitier, the song that I love is I'm Still Here. I got some bad news and someone sent me that song, and I loved it from then. I didn't know the title of the song, but after his death, that song blessed me so much. Linda Williams da Gama, I'm Still Here blesses me every time I hear it. I heard his new release Don't Cry for Me after his death, and even though I cried, I was also encouraged by that song. Miss Lesbo says, I'm Still Here is my favorite. It's a constant reminder through good as well as bad times of our Father's presence with His children. It's a true message from God. Talia Bethel, I'm Still Here. It touches the heart. When life's trials try to tear you down and you feel like giving up, it's just a reminder God's got you. He never left. Lyrically Blessed leaves behind his wife Delisa and their twin toddlers Japhet Jr. and Jayla. I too would like to join in on this week's What's Trending topic. I loved I'm Still Here and Don't Cry for Me. I fell more in love with both songs when I realized that he was Bahamian. I'm Kimberly Mullings. Thanks for joining us to discuss What's Trending. See you next Friday.
Don't go away. Ricardo Lightburn is up next with a check on sports.